15 Hot and Fresh New Releases, Series 2023.
Stealing almost 3 tons of gold bullion.
So our friends does you can shift.
1. Saving the Tigers.
fellow husbands and would-be husbands. మనం కూడా అడవుల్లో పులుల్లాగా అంతరించిపోతామా?
The Tiger is a fun ride with well-written characters, in my opinion. The show is on the lines of F2 and Shamanga Veli Labhamga Randi, dealing with frustrated husbands. But it's not cringy like F2, and it isn't demonizing women and trying to show multiple perspectives. The show tells the story of 3 characters, Gantaravi, Rahul, and Vikram. It revolves around how they are husbands who are inspired by events around them and displays the conflicts, insecurities, and lovable moments in their marriages.
And tigers, the jungle, but out
2. Silo.
There's always someone who has a theory about the silo. I need to find out the truth.
In a bleak dystopian future, humanity clings to survival deep underground within the confines of a colossal silo.
The clock is running.
Juliet, an engineer tasked with unraveling the mystery behind the death of a colleague, uncovers startling secrets that threaten the very fabric of their enclosed world. Based on the novel of the same name by Hugh Howey. 3. A Million Little Things.
I got my briefcase. Didn't you notice I left it?
Hey, you.
Great.
A group of friends becomes motivated to live fuller lives after the unexpected death of a close friend. This is one of the few good ones they are putting out for us.
Why he did this?
He was on that business call for a really long time.
He made a call right after that. To you.
Characters are believable and multi-layered like real people. If you're the kind of person who mainly watches network television, you'll enjoy this show. 4. Love and Death.
Oh.
Would you be interested in having an affair?
Candy Montgomery and Betty Gore had a lot in common. They sang together in the Methodist church choir, their daughters were best friends, and their husbands had good jobs working for technology companies in the North Dallas suburbs known as Silicon Prairie. But beneath the placid surface of their seemingly perfect lives, both women simmered with unspoken frustrations and unanswered desires. 5. The Gold.
6 robbers have carried out an armed raid, stealing almost 3 tons of gold bullion.
So our friends does you can shift.
Drama series inspired by true events surrounding the 1983 Brinks mat robbery, and the remarkable story that followed.
faster and faster till one day it's all gone.
The Gold takes a pulsating journey into a 1980s world awash with cheap money and loosened morals to tell an extraordinary and epic tale.
This ain't just about 6 blokes in a van.
Every ring, every watch, you're looking for the gold.
6. Fatal Attraction. A deep-dive reimagining of the classic 80s thriller, exploring timeless themes of marriage and infidelity through the lens of modern attitudes towards strong women, personality disorders, and coercive control.
Dan.
7. Succession.
I've done for my children. I know I've made mistakes, but I've always tried to do the best.
The Roy family controls the biggest media and entertainment company in the world. As they fight for control of the company and each other, their lack of morals is exposed at every turn.
He's making bad decisions. If he's not careful, he's going to destroy the company.
Emily, you gonna do something?
I think I'm the best option.
Oh, right, because you like playing boss?
This family has no redeeming character values, and neither does any person attached to them. Watch them as they fight for the front seat on the bus to hell.
It's my company. You.
8.
Jeez, that must be
A Small
scary.
Light.
We have to hide our allegiances or else we're not gonna make it.
Follows 20-something Mayep guys who, when her boss Otto Frank came to her and asked her to hide his family from the Nazis during World War, didn't hesitate.
Ask me.
I
didn't think I had to consult you before deciding to save a person's life.
For the next 2 years, Meep, her husband Jan, and the other helpers watched over the 8 souls in hiding in the secret annex.
So you're going to tell me?
He's my boss and my friend.
And it was Meep who found Anne's diary and kept it safe so Otto, the only one of the 8 who survived, could later share it with the world as one of the most powerful accounts of the Holocaust. 9. White House Plumbers.
Toughest guy I know. He'll hold his hand in the flame of the candle. I do not.
A 5-part series that tells the true story of how Nixon's own political saboteurs and Watergate masterminds, E. Howard Hunt, and G. Gordon Liddy, accidentally toppled the presidency they were trying to protect.
This time we walk straight in the front door. It's a double-sided.
This might have surprised people as a comedy, but being as how the real people they're portraying were quite idiotic, the tone of the show actually fits the crime quite well.
You tell those spineless, two-faced politicians loyalty is a two-way street.
It might throw some people with its tone, but once you accept that, it's just a simple, smart comedy about a group of sycophants and way over their head. It's quite easy to enjoy.
They are trying to break us.
Howard! What have you done?
10. The Diplomat.
Welcome to London, Ambassador Wilder.
Tell me how. I'm the ambassador.
In the midst of an international crisis, Kate Weiler, a career diplomat, lands in a high-profile job for which she is not suited, with tectonic implications for her marriage and her political future.
If everybody hates you, Hal, it all stops.
You hate me, still sitting on your...
One of those rare gems where every character in the quality ensemble cast has a well-developed personality, where every plot twist, even the most complex, can be followed.
Run this place. Thanks to your intervention, I look like a f***ing psychotic! You tell those spineless